Sterling looking for a stop here at third down. And he's going to go back to pass and complete it. Slipping there is Connor Smith, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, that's what you talk about.
It's a 34-yard touchdown pass from Hillman to Connor Smith, and West Deptford strikes first.
And you talk about a team that knows how to execute, knows where to go. You had to hit the passes to the outside.
And another look at this really nicely executed touchdown, slipping there on the play. Khalil Howard on the tackle. Is pass is incomplete. Hillman looking right across the middle, and he was getting pressure from his right side. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Now, Rob, I was looking
23-yard line. That was deflected right at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like it could be a roughing the quarterback. I didn't quite see it. Let's look at this angle right here.
From our monitor, it's coming from Hillman's right side.
Like a blitz, yeah, off the right side. And
the ball's away, and it's just a really kind of a blindsided hit. First half. Split backs in the wishbone, and the handoff's going to go right up the middle to Gerald Owens, and he is stopped a couple yards shy of the goal line. Gerald Owens, again, coming into this game, 8 touchdowns on the year. Yeah. How's this number for you? 51 rushes, 470 yards for 8 touchdowns.
Wow. And again, they haven't done a bad job on him. Again, the problem with Sterling is that flat area of the field, leaving that open and allowing West Deptford to get key third down conversions. I mean, you saw in that play right there, simple play. You had Cornelius go in motion, had him hold up a little bit as a lead blocker for Owens, able to get a couple yards.
And he is actually limping off the field. Gerald Owens won. And let's see what happens here as the handoff is going to go right up the middle and into the end zone for the touchdown is West Deptford. Not sure who it was as they could have. And going to the locker room, at least some points here as the touchdown appears did go to Josh Cornelius. 3rd and 7 from the 40. Hillman back to pass. You got a man wide open at the 47-yard line. The ball comes out, and jumping on it is Sterling. And that is going to be the first turnover of the game. No signal from the official just yet, but it looks like the ball came out. Sterling jumped on it.
Yeah, they're saying Sterling ball. What a big play. Another big play by the defense. Again, hit that flat area of the field. Sterling not able to get out there. Big hit, not sure. It's a little bit to the right camera. Who?
Is that Marcus Taylor?
That's
Marcus Taylor's there, but he's as a player down for Sterling. Hard to see who that was on the... was that Khalil Howard on the hit?
Might get a better look at it here.
Taking a look at... As we take another look at it here in the booth. And ball definitely came out.
On this play, you look right here, and this is...
Khalil Howard.
Khalil Howard with
on
the hit, taking the leg.
Richard Carter popping the ball out. He got his helmet right on the ball.
Yeah.
Right as Khalil Howard was tackling the receiver. And it's one of those situations where the helmet on ball. Backs in the eye, one receiver to the near side. Harrison hands it off to the up back and able to get out as Khalil Howard makes a move at the 25. Cross the 10, 5, touchdown, Khalil Howard. A 35-yard touchdown run by Khalil Howard after a couple nice moves. Sterling's right back in it. It's 14-6.
Sterling having their troubles, hitting things off to the right side, but maintaining the commitment to go there. And right there, that paid for it. Great run by Khalil Howard. Got hit initially, kept the legs going. Once he got to the outside, he was gone with his speed.
Sterling closes the deficit in half. It's 14-7 West Deptford.
Yeah, that's a great job right there off to the right side. Khalil Howard slipped through. Just a real small hole right there. Not a lot of space off to the left side, but when you have a kid like Khalil Howard in tight spaces, he has great vision, great ability to cut back, knows where everybody is on the field at all times. And in that situation, it also looked like West Deptford might have blitzed, had everybody up there. Once you get past that middle area of the field, had a lot of area, and it was basically a one-on-one foot race there to the outside that Khalil Howard is going to win every time.
Those of you at home listening on Sterling Radio didn't really have a chance to see the move that he made at the 25-yard line once he broke free of the line in the backfield. He just made a great move off to his right at the 20, right there at the 25-yard line, and just was untouched. The closest person to him was Connor Smith. Owens in the backfield, now looking to pass, and making the catch for the touchdown is Shy Mumford. Pass went out to the far side. It's a 5-yard touchdown pass to Mumford. It's 21-7 West Deptford.
Let's look at this replay. You see Mumford out to the outside. We're going there all the way. Look how he uses his body right there to get up. Yeah, not so much shield, but just get up and step in front of Dawes, who's coming this game at the quarterback position right there. Really knows he has to get the ball up high. And with Mumford having the height advantage, and again, getting good position right there, stepping in front, and is able to make the catch with the good hands.
That's Mumford's 4th touchdown. And now West Deptford strikes back not even 3 minutes later.
Well, again, you know, great teams, you talk about finding a way to win, and probably more importantly, in a game where you're going to make mistakes, you're not always going to have your best night. And give credit to the strong defense. They've done a nice job. Mace played.
Harrison going to flip it in the backfield to Kamir Mack across the 40. Ball comes out. It's picked up by West Deptford. Picked up by number 16, Connor Smith. He's going to run down the near sideline and into the end zone for a touchdown. It's 28-7.
Yeah, again, there's another example. You see, go to the outside, knowing there's an opportunity here to make a hit and jar the ball loose. That's your typical fundamental tackle, the way you want to teach it. Go in with your shoulder, hand, doesn't fumble a lot, but that's just a great hit right there. And we'll try and see exactly who came in as you look at the pursuit there to the outside. That was number 7.
That's Isaiah Easterling.
Isaiah Easterling.
And unofficially, a 43-yard fumble return for a touchdown by Connor Smith. Turn of events here from Sterling High School, just when Sterling was trying to eke back into it here. The fumble by Kamir Mack, taken back 43 yards for the Scoop 6. Kicking off is Luke Cornelius. A little squib kick again. Will be taken by Kamir Mack at the 20, and he's got a hole. He's going to cross the 50. He's going to go all the way. Kamir Mack looks to his left, looks to his right. Nobody's going to catch him. Kamir Mack redeems himself with a 70-yard touchdown on the kickoff. It's 28-13.
Well, with one play, you're back to where you were about a minute ago here. I'll tell you what Kamir Mack does so well is hit that middle area field on the run back. You know, a lot of kick returners want to get to the outside.
So the score will remain 28-13, and we'll see. We can get a look at how Kamir picks it up at about the 21-yard line, and he just went right up the gut and takes it all the way for 6.
Yeah, great job.
Unofficially, a 79-yard touchdown, kickoff return for a touchdown.
Was never even touched.
Obvious 4-down situation here for Sterling. Under 6 minutes left to go. Snap and into the end zone for the touchdown. Yes, no. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Preston Harrison on the quarterback keeper. It's 28-19, 5:42 left to go in the 4th. 5:42 left to go in the 4th. Sterling 8 points away from tying this game up. Momentum clearly in their favor.
Absolutely.
Right now. Split the backs. Handing off to the near back. Trying to make a tackle in the backfield is Kamir Mack, but wrangled there nicely by Devin Thompson, among others. Kamir Mack in on the tackle. It's a loss of 3, and I believe Sterling will
Sterling. I mean, there were a lot of looks to the inside, and just staying at home. You can see they're trying to make things happen.
Timeout comes with 3:47 left to go in the 4th. See if they can repeat it again. 1st and 10 for Sterling from the 32. Handoff goes right up the middle, and breaking off a couple tackles. Ball comes out, and able to jump on it is who?
That's West Deptford. They got it.
West Deptford is a huge turnover here. And head coach Clint Wiley out to talk to one of the officials. He wants to That ball come out. We'll have to take another look at it here, but it appears the ball did come out. West Deptford did recover at the Sterling 37-yard line, and that is a killer.
I don't know. I want to take another look at that. I don't know if he's saying that there might be a knee down, or let's look at it right here.
We don't have a challenge flag, unfortunately, but we have the ability to look at it here up in the booth. And the officials are now going to convene at the 40-yard line and talk about it. And is his knee down? Wow. I think that ball came out. Now that we get a second look at it, it looks like his right knee was just about to be down. We'll see.
That was close.
What happens. Very, very close.
Might get a better view here. Not sure if this is, this is the same kind.
And
we'll look closer
the right
here.
knee, as he tries to dive forward, that's really close.
Yeah, I think that was out. I think just as it was coming down, it came out. So
all the time they can. Going to go right up the middle again to Owens. No one able to tackle him. He's going to go across the 10, across the 5, and he walks in for the touchdown. Owens on a 23-yard touchdown run, and that will do it.
And, still a lot of season left, and again, this team has to feel good about itself and feel good about the progress they've made.
Sure.